Hey, welcome to my 32-foot RV made by Fleetwood. It's the Prowler. As you can see, it's the 320 DBHS. It's been a nightmare. Here's my ceiling. The growth is absolutely disgusting. I guess it's been that way for quite a while. All winter long. I just have no words. It's just falling apart. Go to the back. Absolutely the same thing. All the structure, what they consider rafters, it's just falling apart. You can tell by the kitchen cabinets, the ceiling height is, before I tore down some stuff, was below me. I can hit it with my head, so 6 feet. Let's shut the radio. The air conditioning vent, you can see the saturation here. Obviously, it's got to be the air conditioning area seal failed and just water penetrated. I don't know if you can see the bubbles. Even made it in the front here in the bedroom area. And that vent right there was dripping. And as you can see on the platform where she was landed. So I'm going to have to tear it up, get the saturation out, treat the mold and mildew. You can even see the span across the slide out. I guess there's steel going across there for that 12-foot width. And you can see it's sagging almost immediately. So water, did its job. That's the Prowler. Unbelievable. The truss system, if you want to call it a truss system, is an absolute joke. Absolute joke. So my next step now is going to be remove the interior kitchen cabinets and all the cabinets. Anything that affects the roof line or the ceiling level. And I have to tear it all apart. Install my own. Just need to match all the heights to allow this little ductwork in there. I don't know if I put on the new air conditioner or I use one of them portables. But this is absolutely horrendous. The spores have grown. This is just one section. It's throughout. So I'm going to try and chronicle what I can and not bore you too much. Alright. And I've taken most of the top off, as you can tell. I had to cover it overnight because of rain. But I've just stripped the side That whole edge has a running ribbon strip around there. I'm going to clean that all out. There's some rot down there. I'm going to do the same to the other side, actually. I'm going to be banging nails down, cleaning up, taking off all that leftover ceiling paneling. And continue down here, cleaning that all out right up to that line. That section up front there is actually very, very strong. So I'm actually going to leave it, believe it or not. Alright. Pulling, I'm vacuuming, cleaning up as I go. Alright, later. So here, I cut out the header over the slide out, which was basically 1x6s, two of them together, warping away. And I cut them out, as you can see. Cut all the nails on the top band there. And that's all it did. It's really no structural anything. It's just there. Warped as can be. Rotting away. And I wanted to let you see it. That top piece of aluminum was the only thing stapled. Was in this vicinity here. Across the top line there. The bottom was just there. Not one staple. So I'm gonna have to change that whole setup there. So I'm gonna contemplate on what I'm putting back here. If I go with 1x, or if I go with a LVL beam, cut to fit, take this long stress. Alright. Alright, back at it. Just installed a LVL beam all across the slide out here. Finished up a few more panels on the ceiling. So the LVL is a phenomenal laminated plywood beam. It's going across there almost 14 feet. And that span, you need something that strong. What I took out was, believe it or not, 1x6s ripped down to 4 7/8, doubled up, no glue, and just tacked together. It's pretty sad. Anyway, alright, next time.
Finally, from none other than that right-wing crazy Christian named Franklin D. Roosevelt, and it's encouraging people to read the Bible. So tell us what some examples, other examples that you've come across here lately that indicates.
All right. The decking's all down. I'm folding the hem over. Staple the edge in. Fold it. I gotta hit that corner over there a little better. Do all the cutouts for the skylight. That's the toilet, and that's the shower area. That's the heat vent. This is for the antenna. I put a ground in there so I can go clear through. I'm actually going to peel off that I was contemplating on leaving it, added security, but it's actually in great shape. I've finished folding over, and that's the whole kit and caboodle. That's my roofing EPDM product. Weighs a full 82 pounds. My LVL beam is on this slide out. It is solid as you can imagine. Alright. So after the roofing goes down now, I'm going to lightly sand everywhere I screwed so I don't have any bumps. And until next time. My buddy doesn't want to go in the picture. Alright, I peeled this off. I'm going to go over this area. I'm going to show you his legs. Very sexy legs. He's being nasty as usual. Alright, we're at the process of gluing down. We glued it all up. An overhang on each side. And that's it. Roll it out, broom it down.